Alright, hey, what's going on, man? So I'm going to try to keep this pretty short and brief. Exercise you can do pretty much to improve your aim. So, pretty much what I would do, I would sit in the test range here and just practice drag shooting. It's pretty much what you can do basic, or just try to increase your aim precision. Best thing to do is always start off small, start off easy. Even if it's a real slow drag shot, you can consider this really, really slow. And then kind of start working your way up a little bit faster, and just keep going up from there pretty much. That's where you want to start. As far as settings, let's see here. Me personally, I use a 1% mouse setting. I use 1800 DPI. You want to drop all your graphics on low. I have a few of them on ultra just because I run 2 video cards. One thing you need to look into is your FOV, your field of vision. That's going to be really huge. As you can tell, mine is 101. I don't want to save that. I really know what I changed. But it helps. And if you, once you do that, you want to stay extremely consistent. You don't want to change anything. Because once you got your mouse settings, you got to keep in mind you have to relearn exactly your, I guess, sensitivity all over again. So one thing I would just do is just practice back and forth over and over again, getting used to. I'm a little rusty. But even when it comes to hitting things like that, one thing people don't really know about is the test range back here. I'll show you one second. Alright, let's see here. This is going to be pretty raw, so you just want a drag shot. It's never going to be perfect, but it's a good way to practice nonetheless, especially on moving targets. I'm a little rusty, yeah. There we go. But you get the idea. You want to practice drag shooting, even if it's slow, even if you start off extremely slow like this. Even if it's just pretty much just leading your shot to get it. If it's slow. And then you can kind of work your way up and make it a little bit faster, but not miss. And reload here. You can even practice your sidearm here. That's that. But that's just another way to improve your aim pretty much. Like I said, especially since I'm pretty rusty right now. I'm about to go into a game, but I need to warm up. Especially when you haven't played in a while, it's always good. We'll switch guns. Every single gun has a different setting. So you want to practice pretty much with every single gun. I did it with the M98B, did it with the J&G. Every gun feels a little different when you drag shoot. So it's always good to practice with everything. We'll do a few more shots here, and then we'll go back to the test dummies. And then if you have any questions, we can go from there. I forgot what the... Let's see, I don't even remember how it feels anymore. So once you practice your drag shooting, it's going to feel like targets are moving in slow motion because you're moving that much faster. See? That's a pretty decent one. But nonetheless, it's just something to practice. Again, we'll kind of come to a close here with the... with just doing slow drag shots, just memorizing how your mouse feels in your hand, and then speeding it up. You can go different angles. You might miss a few times, but that's alright. If you miss, the best thing is to do is just pick it up right there, and then practice it again. It's not going to be perfect, but especially when you're at close targets, do different ranges. Just pretty much practice like that. Or if you feel like it, say hit it right there.